The lineups for Game 4 in a series where 2 of the 3 games at least could have been won by the Lakers, but they faltered late, and now they find themselves down almost hopelessly 0-3. Duncan with 37 points and 14 rebounds in Game 3. He has been the outstanding player, averaging some 27 points a game to 19 points a game for Shaquille O'Neal, who is dubbed by many the most dominant player in the game, but has not been in this series.
Well, he's been the most dominant maybe through 3 quarters. It's the 4th quarter that's really hurt, and the Lakers have searched for things to do in the 4th quarter that's cost them the games.
The tip to the Spurs. If you want to look for a telling stat, Shaquille O'Neal has 2 assists in the entire series. Duncan with the hook, and that's the way Game 4 starts.
Interestingly enough, Shaquille O'Neal said
Glen Rice with Mario Elliott on him. The jumper ties the game. Shaq is a pretty good passer. Such a good job in their half-court defense that they haven't been able to get much off of that. Avery Johnson switches to the right hand to hit the driving layup. Gets it back outside to Sean Elliott. Duncan off the glass.
Now the Spurs want to run. They want to get early offense. They don't want to just set the ball up in the half.
Sean Elliott around a Duncan screen, returns it to him for the jumper. He has 3 field goals right out of the box.
You know what will happen with Shaquille O'Neal?
Kobe, his first shot, goes down.
And he curls in that little pocket, and you can see Tim Duncan. It's hard for him to make the commitment because he's worried about Shaquille. And that's a great shot there by Kobe.
Johnson guns a 3.
I didn't know he had that kind of range. Avery Johnson, normally a 15-foot jump shooter, stepping out behind.
Avery Johnson with 7 points and an assist already, and David Robinson showing rare agility for a big man with the swipe and the drop.
Mistakes like this, throwing that ball in, he has not shown good judgment, and David Robinson gets the layup. Quietly, they're carving them up right now.
They were just resetting the shot clock on that last whistle. Look at that move by Duncan.
You know, he's got such great footwork. 3 straight mistakes, 3 straight turnovers, basically. Look at this, the position Duncan gets. And Shaq has got to do a better job of taking that space away, regardless of how big.
Kobe guarded by Elliott. Jumper over him. There's Bryant's second field goal. He has 4 points. The fast start. Guarded by Fisher. Accelerates by him. Here's the jumper. He feels confident now.
Well, with Shaq guarding Duncan, you see what they're doing, going high screen.
Already some booing starting at the Forum. Rice switches to the left hand and hits the drive. Here's Jeff. Didn't agree. Avery Johnson, he traveled.
Avery got a little 4th quarter time. The Spurs have closed games out.
Lou's pass is off Shaq's hands and out of bounds. The 2 fouls on Robinson have brought Will Perdue off the bench.
The thing you can put beside Magic Johnson is the thing, winner. He's a winner.
Robert Horry takes it right to the hoop. His first Bass Johnson's pass. Now he pops a jumper. Lou does it all on that sequence. In lieu of Fisher or Harper, Tehran has done the job.
Robert Horry with the layup, and then Tehran Lou with a nice play in the passing lane. He gets the steal, the high screen roll, the energy, knocks in the jump shot. The crowd loves it. And the Lakers are trying to claw themselves back in. They trail now by 7. Magic Johnson loves it. And you're watching the NBA.
Inside, unstoppable once he gets it there.
Shaq is much better against this. Shaq cannot be predictable against this team. They know what they want to do too well against him. He gets it there, and Malik Rose just overmatched. And on the other end, he's on the weak side defense. You see the fronting in the post. He comes over and reads the defense nicely and gets the steal. Not from the free throw line, even though he's made 3 of 5 today. You take that kind of pounding, and then you don't get the reward.
You get the 2 points there. He misses the 2 free throws, and then he makes sure on the dunk.
That's his second free throw. He's the one that can see best where it's going to go, and then he rebounds it in the strong finish. Gerard King just is coming to the game. He got a good
change of possession as the Lakers come up with a steal. It's Lou to the hoop.
Tempo for the Lakers to win the game. They've got in their favor.
Jaren Jackson with a three to quiet the crowd. Lou comes steaming back, and with the left hand, he hits again.
Bryant.
No, we haven't. Here's Lou with the jumper.
Lou said, all you need to do is know that I'm out here right now, and I'm getting it done. So forget about these other guys who can make things happen.
Like Kobe.
Did you see the subtle little show of the ball there, the fake to freeze the big man so he couldn't jump? And he drives the ball to the basket. And watch the little fake right here. Freezes the big guy and takes it to the glass and scores. See, David Robinson wants to jump, but he thinks he's going to pass the basketball. So he freezes him. David doesn't know where it's going, and Kobe knocks it off the glass.
Travis Knight will let it go. And the crowd responds to the rare basket from Knight.
Now he can shoot that little open
tip. Avery Johnson pushes it back. Spurs with numbers. Sean Elliott.
Love to run, and they run at you with 5 guys. The big guys both run the floor. Elliott gets the layup here. They lead 47-39. They're just trying to wear the Lakers down.
Malik Rose trying to contend with Shaq, and this time he can. Malik Rose is listed at 6'7". He's probably less than that, might be about 6'5 and a half. Jackson to Duncan. Fox on him. Looks to spin baseline and just muscles that shot up.
See, Fox can't handle him.
Fox, straight ahead three. That's his first basket. It's the Spurs by 14. Duncan makes it 16. Count the basket and bring him to the line. Duncan with 19 points.
Well, the Lakers are in trouble when you get Duncan down here in this position. You see Duncan doesn't fight it. He keeps his hands up, takes his time, catches the ball, doesn't put it on the floor, says, I've got a mismatch, just finish, and he does.
Rick Fox has 4 fouls. Duncan now has 20 points. Into Shaq. Purdue went for the steal, and Shaq was alone. Duncan out to Avery Johnson. Jackson runs the floor and hits the layup. Already. Rick Fox connects. Sean Elliott makes it 16.
What a great move.
6 of 7 from the field, 8 of 9 from the line. Glen Rice leans in and connects as the third quarter begins. Robinson answers.
David Robinson only played 11 minutes in the first half with foul problems. He has.
Shaq hits. He has 19, and here come the Lakers down by to Rice. Bryant, turnaround, gets the bounce. There to look back.
The Lakers are in a good rhythm. No double team here, and Duncan does a pretty good job. He gets him off the block, but Shaq makes a nice shot, and then Kobe running the floor. He gets to that baseline, that spot he loves, and just elevates over Sean Elliott, the kind roll, and we got us a 4-point game.
Tim Duncan against J.R. Reed, backing into the paint for the hook. That little baby hook gives Tim Duncan to Robinson. They swing it around the perimeter. Finally, it's Johnson. Avery Johnson with a big hoop.
Thought about it and then shot it.
Duncan slips inside. He's got 24.
San Antonio, anytime they've been challenged, they've come back with great offense. There's Duncan. Looks like he got fouled.
For San Antonio.
You know, Bob, and in fairness to him in this series, he is in foul trouble constantly as we see Shaq dunk, because he basically said.
Here's Duncan inside. He hits the basket, and Shaq may have fouled him on top of it.
Those are those fouls that you don't like to commit. Those are the touch fouls that lead to three-point plays. And once again, see, Tim Duncan is fresh. He's being played here by a smaller player. They front him, they throw over the top. Shaq is late getting there, and the little touch foul. So that's 2 fouls now where Shaq has reached in on Robinson.
Closing to within 4, seemingly only moments ago. Shaquille just took that as if he were playing volleyball and spiked it.
Nice little spin in English that gets that ball in the basket. But watch this ball. David Robinson tips it. It actually goes off the rim. And Shaquille O'Neal with the great time.
Shaq with 25 and 10. Duncan. He just can't be stopped, it seems. Robinson takes it. Johnson. Inside to Duncan, running the floor. He will hurt you in so many ways. Even though I knew I wouldn't get it most of the time, I ran it to make my team succeed.
Well, here's Tim Duncan being guarded by a smaller player. Everybody's in foul trouble for the Lakers. And then again, he runs the floor. Watch Tim Duncan. He's back there with everybody. You see Kobe Bryant running. Nobody puts a body on him. What's he going to put his hand up like a wide receiver, throw me the basketball, great hands. He lays the ball in the basket. And Bob, as I said a while ago, your star players are momentum stoppers.
Finding Rick Fox for 3. Shaq trying to keep it alive. The slam and the foul.
That's illegal. To be that strong. I mean, he knocked David Robinson off of him and finished on that play as if David Robinson's a little man. Shaq just wanted this basketball. He was not going to be denied. The ball goes up. Look at this powerful rebound. He actually tips the ball to himself. And he says, get out of the way, David Robinson. This is Shaquille O'Neal, the power and grace of this man. And they need this in the 4th quarter from him, all in the 4th.
Kobe hustling after the rebound on the miss. Now Fox hands to Shaq for another slam. He's got 29. Shaq is fouled by Purdue. That's his 5th.
The Lakers are trying so hard to get back into this game. Rick Fox with a nice penetration. Will Purdue helps as he's supposed to. Weak side rotation, not there. Shaq.
Here's Sean Elliott, baseline. Shaq comes over to bother the shot.
Offensive foul on Sean Elliott. He comes about.
Do you think that Buss and the Lakers, in consultation with Magic Johnson and Jerry West, Ron Lue into a crowd? Shaq covers up for him by retrieving it and hitting the little hook. Here's Tyronn Lue into the lane, into a thicket of defenders. Still Laker ball. O'Neal again against 3 defenders. Doesn't get the roll, but does get the call. Jaren Jackson puts the Lakers away.
Apropos, he did it yesterday. He follows it up today.
Rick Fox, Shaquille. He will come to the free throw line. 108 to 100. Duncan in traffic and foul. Jackson into Duncan. Fox looking to poke it away. Instead, hit with a foul. Clock ticking down toward a minute. Lue turns the corner, lobs it inside to Shaq. And Shaq now with 36 points. San Antonio sweeps and moves on against either Portland or Utah.